was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching a century.
I was eating them up last week. Had 112 receptions, and last week we were playing against a user. So, last week we were playing against a user. I haven't played too many reps. Like I said, for us, the average gamer. I'm rocking out with me. Got my partner, Heart Boogie, over there. So if you hear the background, you know what it is, the little one, Heart Boogie. So yeah, we just rocking out for the channel. You know how we do. Got a little coming out in the tunnel. I don't know if y'all know, but this year, we got Brock Purdy, brought him in. All we had to do was give up 2 fifth-round picks for Brock Purdy, and it has worked out very well. Still on a rookie contract, still got Malik Cunningham. We drafted very well. Got some good corners. Got a good corner, got a good wide receiver. We drafted very well. I will say that. I'm very impressed with our draft. So yeah, we making waves. So they like last year when we were struggling and we didn't have time to really play, but yeah, we got something going on over here, baby. Yay, yay!
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
One thing I'm confused about though is this though. 1 week we were straight on the salary cap, then the next week we negative 54. Like, what the freak happened? What the freak happened?
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
Would you say his last performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And his first pass is incomplete.
I don't know what kind of formation that was.
Target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch.
I'm getting better at stopping the run. Last game, he was running like crazy, but we stopped him here and there. Just kind of getting a little better at stopping the run. Maybe them little updates helped out or something. I don't know, but sheesh.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Ah, shoot.
But a tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. Still on his feet.
See what I'm talking about? I was in a zone, jumped out of a zone, jumped into a man, he threw it right to him, ran right past everybody. I'm just like, what the freak, bro?
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0.
Well, if they make the motherfucking computer just unstoppable. That's all it is.
75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably...
I made the motherfucking computer unstoppable.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of...
For those dudes that played last year, all he used to do is stay in I formation. He would be working the mess out of you in I formation. He would work the mess out of you in I formation. Get that block. Get that block. Woo! Woo! 2 plays. Now we gotta play some defense. We got to play some defense.
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency.
Got to play some defense now.
You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both
look like he hurt.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk.
That's what I'm saying. How do people get that wide open? If you're a man, how are you able to run past somebody like that?
Catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From Vikings,
That would be blowing my mind right there, bro.
1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Lawrence. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And this is going to turn into another first.
Who is that supposed to be over there?
At the Vikings 26.
Man, motherfucker, computer eating me up, bro. That's why I don't play the computer that much. He be eating me up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Computer ain't no joke in these leagues. Computer be going harder than.
Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
Computer be going harder than the players.
A big play there on the catch. The new set of downs.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
ETN will get it into the end zone for
Don't make no sense, bro. This is the problem I had last season when I played the Bucks. That first game, Baker Mayfield was just having his way with me, and I was just like, bro, what the freak is going on, bro?
We get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard.
People looking like, bro, the computer can't be stopped this year?
Cook now to kick this one
He just back there just throwing bullets, throwing dots.
Nwangu now from his
He over there being a dot machine. He just can't be stopped.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Like, what the freak is going on?
The field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
Oh my gosh.
a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Nwangu.
He is taken down at the 20.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was a real.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play action. Now Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
I just don't know how when he be wide open, how the ball go that far away.
Catch for him today, and they'll
He be
run
like, come on, bro.
down. Now it's Nwangu. Room here to run. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 81 yards rushing for him as he's got.
Shoot, I'm gonna stay on what we know.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the run is Nwangu. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes the tackle for a loss.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that'll be off the mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through.
Don't make no sense, bro.
Pass and forced the 4th down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell us, end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
We got to stop these.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter.
I need to press simulation so the computer can simulate a series for me. So I ain't having no luck.
On the counter, ETN. And just no
I used to be able to stop the computer.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that one.
Yeah, I need more mess ups like that.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
3rd down and 13. Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw.
Oh, bring him down.
He's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned.
Thank goodness. Finally got to stop. Sheesh.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And now out comes Minnesota. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I always got to know that because I saw the formation there, man.
That's it.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Up the middle, Nwangu. And And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Vikings sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now.
Oh my gosh.
The sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing.
Bro, wide open, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
There we go. It's like you gotta touch it just right, y'all.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy.
Ooh, his first touchdown of the year. This is our Optimus Prime in making. 6'5". Look at that jumping.
First trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt, that one is going to be imprinted.
Let's get a instant replay of that. We ain't wasting no time. He's the next Optimus Prime. No Megatron over here. Optimus Prime is what we are.
Impacted that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume.
Got him in the draft. Got him. Gotta get him going. Come on, we need another stop. We need another stop. Score. The ball back after the half, get up on it.
They'll bring it out, start to drive at the 25. The Jaguars again ready to take over on offense. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
See how to pull people back. We ain't have enough. We ain't have enough people covering people.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
What the
I
fuck?
like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4
That was a
yards.
blitz. That didn't do nothing.
2nd down.
So if you've been
Tight
playing
slots.
defense in this one, there's a little
Now we're
bit
gonna
of
try
a
some
break.
coach
It's so
suggestions.
bad because
These
they
my
didn't give
freaking.
up
We
the
don't know
touchdown
what the
run
freak
too
they trying to
early.
call.
Shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Two minutes remaining.
Bro ain't throwing no deep balls. He's throwing right across the middle. I used to be able to play. I used to be able to run big nickel and stop all kind of stuff.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Now I can't even do that.
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
What the fuck? He was out of bounds.
Inside the 15.
And the crazy part is I ran right past him. Like, come on, bro.
31-yard gain.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really
Bro,
nice game.
that's some bullshit, bro.
So how about this?
Ran right past him.
After the big play.
I'm like, bro, how you run right past the dude, bro?
On 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Finds his tight end David. And he'll be out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field?
Computer just eating me up, bro.
Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is
Computer just eating me up, bro.
Jacksonville. Luke Farrell.
I made the computer too damn hard.
And the Jaguars are once again back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And the throw left side.
Oh my gosh. I was inbounds.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look.
1st down. Thank you. Overturned.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
Oh my gosh. I see that. The thing that be pissing me off is like, I see the play, but I be like, bro, I be like, he's right there. That would make me mad. I'd be like, it's right there.
Been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Give left side here for Nwangu.
Come on, bro.
Into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Come on, bro.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there.
Still 1st down.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Purdy off the play fake. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Boss, bro. I threw it in a double coverage. Threw it in a double coverage, bro. What was I thinking? I saw him over there, too. I was like, well, maybe. I don't know. That was dumb. That was dumb.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
So I could easily score.
With 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And an anxious moment or two there.
I could have scored. I would have been 24. I'll come back and score again. It's 31. Damn.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down,
that was dumb by me. I lost it.
I
I just threw it in the coverage. That was dumb. That was dumb.
The halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Luongo now from his end zone.
That was dumb. I needed those points too.
And he's dropped at the 18. With a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, but he finds ways downfield and finds...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Shit, man.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I thought he was going to be over there. I'm throwing it too early.
Now Lawrence on first down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right, throw it out the way. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that will work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Purdy to throw it on first down. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's going to get
you okay, Harpy?
Of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Luongo going to get it on the counter. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with
little one over here crying.
This offense
come on, Harvey.
In need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I need you to chill out real quick while Daddy playing.
Purdy on the sneak, and he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
second down. Here's Nwangu.
That's why I signed him. That boy can block.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, it's Purdy. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I might let the computer play I might simulate and let the computer play a series for me. Hey, they can stop somebody. Come on, bro. Who?
So it's the big left tackle.
Caused me a touchdown before. Eslin, like, gosh, dang.
He starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Purdy looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Being chased out.
Harpy, come on, baby. What's wrong? Calm down, Harpy.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
Average Gamer Podcast, bro. Average Gamer Podcast. Average Gamer, not podcast, but channel, dog.
It didn't exist.
I'm literally playing and watching the child.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And they'll bring it out.
I would have been alright if all that holding they wouldn't have did.
Calvin Ridley and the Jaguars back onto the field. They've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
New notification. 33 minutes and 8 seconds.
Damn, they can't stop nobody neither.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
What's wrong, Harpy?
Precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league.
Fuck. What's wrong, Harpy?
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, man. I had it. That little interception at halftime messed me up. I'm telling y'all. It messed me up. Harpy, why are you moving so much?
And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better.
I got my kid over here.
Experience. How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question.
Come on,
his
kid.
teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Good yardage on the completion there.
Yeah, my
when they look at the
kid
scoreboard, they do
going ham over
a
here.
field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Purdy. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Forced out to his left. And just on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I put the pacifier in your mouth. You don't want the pacifier. What is the problem, kid?
That has been moving well this series.
Put the pacifier in your mouth. You don't want the pacifier.
And try and pick up another first.
And I gotta find me a playbook that works. I mean, I like the 49ers playbook, but I gotta find me like a good combination of plays to use.
2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
Purdy will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I could just get the defense to stop somebody. I even tried to simulate it, they couldn't stop him.
So they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. As the offense returns, let's take a look at running back.
That's why I said that little interception for halftime killed me.
Already receiving the football.
Let's see if Super Sim will work for me. Come on.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
Ooh. Maybe good if we can block this.
Not that time.
Oh, he misses it.
His kick is right there. It's good.
Damn.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 10, 2:11 to go. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete. It's Hockenson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I threw 2 interceptions. What was my second one?
Here you've got the
Oh,
cushion,
yeah.
but back-to-back
Beginning of the half. Beginning of the half, that interception killed me, too.
Break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up.
Oh, my gosh.
A little bit of resistance, so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's Purdy. And down he goes.
Fudge.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Purdy to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 16. To throw is Purdy. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Purdy to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And his kick is indeed good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Set now to kick
Oh, I
this
see.
one away,
Outside kick would
and
have
off
been
it
worse for me.
goes. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. This is 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final
It was
drive
there.
comes up empty. And with that, the ball
It was
game
there.
is over.
It was there. It was there. It was